I just discovered the best way to learn to code in 2025, and it's not what you might be thinking. Make sure you watch till the end because today I'll show you the exact path for you to become a software developer in the fastest way possible. There is a typical way to do it which leads to 90% people failing, which is buy a course, start doing all the classes, learn about all of the technicalities, syntax, all the loops and functions and objects and classes, and after that try to build something, right? It starts with you figuring out what do you want to make. What is it that you want to build in 2025? It could be a dating app like Bumble, it could be a streaming service like Netflix, or maybe you just want to build a simple snake game. Let's say you want to make the snake game. So that is the first step. The second step is for you to ask DeepSeek-R1 to build it for you. What is DeepSeek-R1? We'll cover that in some time, but if you go to chat.deepseek.com and click on DeepSeek-R1 and ask it to write the code for a snake game in Python, something magical happens. Before it gives you the answer, it thinks. It will think for let's say 10 to 20, 30 seconds. And it tells you what it's thinking. DeepSeek is a simple chat app just like ChatGPT based on a large language model. But when it thinks, it tells you what it's thinking. And that is the magic. You see, in coding, it's not about the syntax. It's not about writing the right comments or making sure all the variables are named correctly. That is also a good practice, but it's really just about understanding logic. Like if you have to make a snake game, what is the programming logic that you need to know? And that is what you get in the DeepSeek-R1 thinking part. It writes down how is it thinking to answer this problem, to solve this question. And that is fascinating. It first starts from first principles and tells you everything that it is going to do to build out that snake game using Python programming language. And that is all that you need to learn. Now, if you will ask it more and more questions that let's say make a JavaScript event listener for me. So it will give you the thinking process behind writing that code. Let's say you ask it to write a neural network in Python. It will give you the logic behind how that neural network is written. Why is it written that way? All in the thinking part of the answer. Don't even look at the answer itself. Just look at the thinking part of it. And that will build that logic that you would need to build anything. Maybe you want to learn about React components. So instead of taking a course about what components are and how to create components in React, just simply ask it, create a React component for swiping mechanism in a dating app using pure React code. And it will do it for you. And it will show you how it wrote and what it really means. And then you will learn how to create something from scratch. That's all that you need to know in coding. That is how you become a software developer. That's all from me today. Thank you so much for watching this video till the very end. If you have any questions, let me know below in the comment section. I will make an in-depth video about DeepSeek-R1 very soon about what all it can do for you. But I want you to subscribe to this channel to stay tuned for that. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.